Hi everyone, and welcome back to Stamp with Anna. And today I want to show you some projects that we made at the virtual catalog kickoff that I had recently. And this is one of the cards. This is the sample card I made, but I'm going to show you a couple different versions. And what I used, the card base itself is this. It's on page 154 of the new catalog. Flowers for every occasion, memories and more, cards and envelopes. And they have 2 cards for each of the new in colors, each of the 5 new in colors, and there's a coordinating envelope, so you get 10 cards in 10 envelopes for $11. And then I used this pack here, the Flowers for Every Occasion, Memories and More card pack, and you get 50 sheets, and I'll show you what they are. They come in 2 different sizes, 3x4 and 4x6, as well as a couple pages of stickers. So, without further ado, let me show you the card. This is the card that I used as my sample, and as you can see, the card it was just putting this front piece on. The card is pre-made, and I'll get into that in a minute too. So this one I used the back piece horizontally, and I used a nice, this is one of the new in color ribbons of this year. That's Bumblebee, and I love it. It's a nice cotton. And this is another version of the same card. This card was vertical, so I changed up my design a little bit. I used a different, smaller sentiment, and instead of wrapping the bow around the ribbon around the whole front piece, I just put one down on the bottom. So today I'm going to show you yet a different version. First, let me show you the product. This is this is how the cards come, and I only have a few left because, like I said, I used them for my kickoff. And there's 2 each of each of the 5 colors. So here's the I have to get my names down to memory. The Magenta Madness. This is the Just Jade. This is the Bumblebee. This here is the Misty Moonlight, and I don't have any more of the Cinnamon Cider, which is my favorite, and that's this color here. So the card bases come, they're larger than an A2 card. They are, the finished card is 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. And it comes pre-scored. And what I like is the inside is white, so I don't need to put another white piece in there. And it also has these pre-inked little dots on it, like stitches, which just adds so much to the project, and that defines where your card is going to go. And the envelopes all come coordinating as well. And we're using the Bumblebee, so I'm going to use this Bumblebee card here. And see how pretty that is? It just makes the card so much more special when it's received. So I'm going to put those aside. And these are the cards that come in that Memories and More. Now, like I said, there were a lot more, but I had to use them for my kickoff. These are the 4x6 ones. And they're great, too, because you could certainly fit that, cover up a whole card, and there you go, instant card. And they are double-sided, so you have different designs on both sides. Like I said, there's 2 of each one. And if you use them, I love this one. If you use them for scrapbooking, you can certainly use them as journaling cards or as just fillers for your page, little backgrounds. See, they're very, very nice. And here are the stickers. You get 2 sheets of each. One has all these words, and one has some labels and other flowers and bows. And then the smaller ones are the same thing. They have a design on one side, and certainly you could journal on the other side. Most of the ones that were like this or this, like I said, we used in the kickoff yesterday, but there are some, you get 50, so you're certainly going to find one that you like. And today's project, I'm going to go a little different with today's project. I'm going to use this one here. And like I said, it's super, super simple. It's a great way to make a quick card when you need one. So my base is the Bumblebee pre-made card, and my decorative piece is this piece here from the packet, and it has the Misty Moonlight background, and it has a very light tan, a little bit of the Bumblebee, and some of the Just Jade, and I thought that looked really nice. So what I'm going to do is, with my snail, I'm telling you, you're not going to believe how quick this is. I'm going to just attach this piece. I'm going to center it right here on my card. Now on these two here, I used sentiments and I popped them up with dimensionals. This one here, it has a spot for me, so this is even quicker than having to stamp and then die cut. So from the stamp set, let me find it, Itty Bitty Greetings, which is perfect for these cards. They're just the right size sentiments. I am using this one here, Best Wishes from All of Us, because I have to make 2 cards for 2 co-workers who are leaving us, and this one here, as you can see, Best Wishes from All of Us, and this one is going to say Best Wishes from All of Us. So here I have my cards all made. So now I'm going to stamp in there, and quite honestly, my stamps from my in colors have not arrived yet. So I'm going to improvise a little bit, and I'm going to use Crushed Curry, because that is the background piece right here. And Crushed Curry works very, very nicely with this Bumblebee. So I'm going to stamp that up, ink that up, make sure I have it going the right way, and I'm going to come straight down, straight up. Doesn't that look perfect? And it does look just like the Bumblebee. Now the last thing I want to do, you see on these I put little bows made out of this cotton, the in color cotton ribbons, but I thought that would be a little heavy for this one because it had so many flowers and the writing on it. I decided to go a little differently, and what I'm going to do is use a mini glue dot. Just grab it here. I'm going to put it on my pierce tool. See it right there? And I'm going to just make that all into a little ball. And I'm going to put that right here. Then I've made a I pre-tied my bow using some linen thread, and I'm just going to put that right there. And with my fabric shears, I'm just going to snip this off right there. And there's my card. How fast and easy was that card? So again, here are 3 different versions. This one is horizontal with the ribbon tying the whole, across the whole front piece, and this sentiment, Happy Birthday, up on Stampin' Dimensionals. Here's a card that was vertical, and it has a smaller sentiment and just a bow in the corner. And this one here, I just stamped on the inside, and it looks like it was made for this, and added a little bow, and there we go. You know what else I might do? In the new catalog, there are these here on page 158. They're the 2022 in color enamel dots. I bought those, and I gave some of them, a strip of them, to all the ladies in their goodie bags for my kickoff. And now I can't find the remaining ones. So I did remember that I had in my stash a package of Regal's candy dots. And there are some crushed curry dots. So what I'm going to do, just to dress this up a little more, I might add one there. So sticky. One there. And one more there. There we go, and I've dressed it up just a little more. Like I said, I really did want to use my enamel dots, but I can't find them. They're in my pile somewhere after my event. So there is card number 3. If you have any questions at all about this project, any of these projects, or any of the products I've used, certainly contact me through my blog, www.stampwithanna.blogspot.com, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. And if you do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator with whom you work and you'd like to receive a copy of the new catalog, certainly let me know and I'll be glad to pop it in the mail to you. Thanks so much and have a great day.